I don't really know what my life's going to look like 10 years from now. I look back on some blog entries I've written where I say that I would give anything to spend the rest of my life just taking care of orphans, living in the slums. I'm the kind of person who would love to just spend every moment just loving the least, the lost, and the broken, and just showing them the love of the Father. But I'm not sure how that's going to unfold, and so I just continue moving forward and sometimes making these kind of radical decisions to go into places where I live among the people, work among the people, and sometimes it means not showering for weeks on end because we don't have any running water, slaughtering 40 chickens, but just being there and not being afraid to be on their level. But I'm only one, and I can only do so much, but I can do what I can to make a difference. And that's where I really want to inspire other people to do the same thing, because that's where you really start to see a movement start, where if we start networking together, then change actually happens. And I know so many people who are gifted musicians, artists, and they want to utilize those skills to do something, but don't necessarily know how to do that or how to use that. And so that's where this Network 127 idea comes in. And that's utilizing those skills, utilizing the arts and music to generate resources to empower people who want to go out and love the least, the lost, and the broken, and go into places where there's no hope, but give them hope. They estimate over 143 million orphans worldwide. And of those, many of them are going to age out. And statistically, kids who age out of the orphan system, 60% of the girls end up being trafficked and exploited. 70% of the boys typically go into a life of hard crime. So the future's really, really dark unless we do something. And we might not be able to save every one of those kids, but we can save some of them. So that's where my passion, my heart really lies, is moving forward to work and see these people empowered to have a future. Because sometimes when we just go there and go to them, we can then equip them with the skills, with the resources that they need, so that the communities that they live in will then be transformed. So I'm really excited for what's in store for Kenya as I head out here in February. I don't really know what's in store or what to expect. I know I'm going to be spending time in the slums and working with orphans that have seen a lot of hurt. A lot of them lost both their parents to AIDS and grew up or were found in the dumpsters. And so I know that my heart's going to be breaking in new ways, but I'm ready to come back changed and just transformed and even more on fire for this passion and vision. So I just want to thank you for your part in this and for coming out tonight, because it might not seem like a big deal. It might just seem like any other night, or just you're here for the show, but without all of you coming together and doing that small thing with great love, this vision wouldn't come. You're really empowering me to go, as well as Michelle, who's going to Haiti, and you have no idea the influence you actually are having here and overseas, and the way that you are being used to really just empower these kids that you might not get that hand-to-hand contact with, but you're actually becoming a big part of their life and their future. And thanks to you, those kids have hope.